the sibling rivalry between him and his former party leader. And you know, his successor, he's his successor and former party leader, JB Muturi. So this is, from what we gather, it could be a fight between clans, a fight between Muturi and Roku. I don't know what you're going to say about it, whether it is a fight between Gachagua and Kindiki, or is it a fight between Muturi and Roku?
I think, first of all, I find them all playing to Ruto's plans. I think Ruto is the master tactician in this game, because for President Ruto to have withdrawn Muturi as part of his cabinet and made sure he went for the constituency where the DP party leader had a member of parliament, he must have done his calculations well. And he definitely knew we were going to have a by-election. And I do not find President Ruto to be quite stupid. I find that he had a plan. He knew that this was going to be his way of showing his strength. And then, if you look at it, the president seems to have an eye for the Mount Kenya. Is it East?
Mount Kenya East, yes.
So he's probably realizing that Mount Kenya West, he may not gather a lot, but he has an idea that he can get the whole of West, of the whole of East. And the way to get East is to show your strength in Nderi North, is South.
It's better north.
It's north.
And you know, it's also it's proximate to Tharaka-Nithi, where the deputy president.
We cannot underestimate His Excellency, the deputy president, Abraham Kindiki, aka Fire See Fire. He is not someone to underestimate. I am told he had called 10,000 grassroots leaders from that region. And as we started, we agreed that...
Yeah, and their candidate was appointed by consensus.
Yeah.
It's not an easy achievement.
The candidate had declared. He is a former aspirant for governor. He's a guy who has been able to create some euphoria that he can be a possible governor. You know, so this candidate, from what I believe, he's a candidate who can create his own euphoria. And if they can appeal to the young voters especially, and appeal to, you see, much as traditionally they've been voting based on clans, we've been having a young generation which is trying to make a difference. And having spoken to some few people, I'm told that the ideal candidate, in terms of what I'm speaking about, ideal, is this Movende of UDF. According to the people, they believe he is better in terms of eloquence, understanding of policy and issues, and being able to represent them. He is a better candidate. But now, once you look at it, I'm seeing Deputy President Kindiki giving his all. I don't want us to underestimate him, because our politics is influenced by two things: ethnicity and money. If they can inject heavily in terms of resources to that constituency, don't be surprised that with Mbowe or Kevu coming back, he will definitely not steal votes from the UDA candidate. He will be taking votes from the opposition side.
Yeah.
And Mokonji may be forced to declare support for the united opposition candidate. But deep down, this was his candidate.
You know, it's interesting. You're talking about